Hi and welcome.
Oh,
Oh God!
welcome back to Dream Daddy!
Wow. Okay, he's stealing my thunder. All right, fine.
Shut the hell up,
Yeah.
Charlie. I'm allowed to do some fun. I'm allowed
No,
to
we're
have
not.
fun.
No.
Oh, I'm okay.
All right, yeah, we're on episode 3. I just
Cool.
took a swig of water. Wow. I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is,
Well,
and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool. Okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be?
a bar.
Oh my god, it's Jim and Kim's. A big burned out neon sign hangs above the tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. I think I know who's gonna be here. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sound in the back as the patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. You can be the bartender since I'm gonna be the other dude, the smoker
Alright.
man.
What'll it be?
1 beer, please.
Sure thing, boss.
The bartender slides me an ice cold beer. Oh, nice, the classic slide across the counter. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste of of Diet Coca-Cola.
The slide across. You know that sound that it makes? It's yeah. That's the sound.
Yeah, you're welcome. I
Hit the
provided
button.
time. Say, are you Jim or Kim?
I'm Neil.
Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheered on my favorite team, hoping that I wouldn't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun. Ooh, you can be her. Oh, because I want to be the smoker man.
Do I get to voice every female in the entire game?
No, actually, I'm the daughter of the
Oh yeah,
dude.
that's right.
A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me.
Oh yeah, that is.
That is not nearly empty. Like that's
I mean, yeah, I guess you're right.
like it's about like half as much as you'd fill a wine glass,
That's true.
which is
yeah.
not nearly empty.
Hey, sailor.
Oh, hello.
Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often.
No, actually, just moved to this part of town today. I'm Chad, by the way.
What is this accent I'm doing?
I'm not
You're
sure.
watching the game.
Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Really? Oh, I love that team. Also, I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls.
I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. You
No
think?
way. Buy a gal a drink.
I
Ooh.
think she's had enough. Maybe some other time?
Suit yourself, sailor.
Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game with over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team! Oh yeah, here he is.
Oh no.
It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon.
I do not like this
He
man.
sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior.
Really?
I have to
That is
disagree with
usually
that.
how that works.
Based upon their win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong. Since it starts right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raised in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us, based on a mutual love for the game. Yeah, he motions over to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me.
Yeah.
My name is Robert. Thanks, I'm Chad.
He does not look like much of a Robert, I'm going to be honest.
I think he does. You must be
Compared
new
to some of the Roberts I know.
You must be new here. Mary already hit on you. Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world.
I know a Neil.
Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? Do we like love shots or don't like them?
We could do like shots.
I
don't see any
enjoy
problem
a shot.
doing one
Thank
or two
you.
shots since we're not
Thank
even
you.
supposed to be going home.
Why
yet.
is he saying thank you?
I think he also might be a little on the drunk side.
I know it's like, hey, do you like shots? Like, what do you think of shots? I like shots. Thank you. Thank you. Robert
Man of
nods
my
to Neil.
own
Oh, he
heart.
gives him the Okay.
That's
Yeah. Robert
Kinda
nods to
dumb,
Neil, who
but
serves
creative.
up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. That looks a lot bigger than it. Actually, I mean, yeah, there's not much in it. I was gonna say.
I
it
think
looks
that's
big for
not
yeah.
supposed to be his shot. I think that's his whiskey from earlier.
Wait. I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Chad, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket, his rugged good looks, or his hand tattoo. I think we should.
Leather jacket,
jacket.
dude.
I like how cool leather jacket are all like capitalized.
Yeah. His CLJ, if you know what I'm saying.
Hey, what's up, dude? Like your CLJ? Oh, thanks, man. I like your jacket. Thanks.
Are your children texting about leather jacket?
Thanks. Been in my family a long time. Passed down from firstborn to firstborn. Some curse, some would say. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. He reminds me kind of vaguely of a mix between McCree and Soldier 76 from Overwatch.
I agree. Every character in this game is just Overwatch character.
I know, like the one dad who brought cookies, he was literally a young Soldier 76. There's Lucio. There was freaking, I guess, Torbjorn? I don't know.
Torbjorn. No, that was Patrick Starr.
That's why.
Because he's fat and jolly. But not, Santa. They're 2 different kinds of fat and jolly.
Alright, sure. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house, running from my problems, trying to make friends. My daughter kicked me out of the house. That's like the...
I mean, that
Most-
seems like what our character would say, yeah.
Like, trying to make friends is kind of like a bit out, like, forward. Running from my
Yeah,
problems is
that's
a bit
what-
weird.
Yeah, I agree.
Not like forever. She was just having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. I've never heard a man say that, especially not this
He
man.
is going to go snort crack. Why does everyone in this game have a crack addiction?
Never seen. Oh, actually, it's you. It's Neil.
Never seen Robert. Wait, hold on. That's the other girl's voice. I don't actually remember what Neil's voice was.
It was like a kind of. If I do recall, it was like a Boston accent.
Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you.
Hi, I guess so. That was weird the way I said that. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I must really be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Robert and I leave the bar to find ourselves walking in the same direction. Ooh. I live in the cul-de-sac this way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today.
It's almost like plot convenience or something.
I know, it's the gay dad cul-de-sac. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop, and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Chad. So are we gonna do this or what? What? You know, you wanna come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Lay it.
Oh, I thought.
Smile and nod. No, thank you, or lay it on smooth.
I have no idea.
I don't either.
You see, I'm not very good at this whole social interaction thing since I'm like clinically retarded.
Just smile and nod, boys. Smile.
Smile and nod, boy.
It's smile and wave. Oh my, we said that in perfect sync.
Huh.
Let's do it. Oh no. I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips.
Oh no!
Oh, Robert! Come on. Oh man. Oh, it's getting frisky. Robert takes my hand and leads me up to the stairs into what I assume is his bedroom.
Restriction
But
button.
it's so dark that I can't see anything. But Robert's intense expression. He kisses me again and I can hear him shucking off his jacket. Shuckle!
Shuckle!
I clumsily take off my Whoa. He's tugging at my belt. Whoa! Whoa!
There's so much description.
I don't normally do this. Do you want to stop?
No.
Yeah. Yes.
Wait, no. Oh God.
No,
I
yes,
didn't think
no,
this would be
yeah.
an actual decision.
PG channel.
Charlie, I will flip a coin or a dice. Odds we say yes, evens we say no. Okay?
Oh God. All right. You know what? Fine.
4 even. What was that again?
I don't remember. I already forgot.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let's just do. Okay. Let's say even. I'll do it again. Evens is yes.
All right.
Odds is no.
It landed on 4 again. We say yes then.
Actually, I should probably get going. Robert steps back. All right. I think I'm gonna head home. Sorry. Nah, it's cool. I head home. My head's still spinning from the anxiety of turning Robert down. The sight of the couch helps me compartmentalize. Though, before I know, I'm having dreams about my teeth falling out. Don't trust anyone who likes their meat well done.
Well read.
Oh man, that was aggressive. I didn't like that. Can you hear the sounds?
What? No.
Oh, it went boom.
Oh, good. I'm glad I can't hear the sounds. I hate the noise that phone vibrating makes. For some reason, I hate it.
I'll wake up to a text from
So
an
much.
unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Go to Craig. Go to Craig.
Okay.
Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20? After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym.
The gym. All caps.
I like doing Craig's voice. That's why I wanted to do this. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and... Hey, wait. I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throwing on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate. I head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course he spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey, bro. Good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped as he is, Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? Hell.
Yes.
Gotta say positive, dude. With your help, I am. Are we just gonna say help?
No. See, the first one, you gotta sound confident.
You gotta sound like a cool dude. I'm here
You
to
have
party.
to sound like you know what you're doing.
That's
even though
the
you don't.
spirit, dude.
Bro.
Oh my god. You couldn't hear it, but
What?
he just went, bro. We head into the gym, and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them.
That is how it is when you start going to the gym.
I've never been to a gym. Gang. Okay.
Oui.
He high fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Next to the treadmills, not on them. Okay, I can walk. Walking's good. This is a decent pace to be walking. So I know we're on treadmills. Yeah. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. What is all the other stuff? Craig laughs. Craig suddenly vomits up a baby. They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in Muscle Flex T flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine that I thought was used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs, using a medieval torture, praying to some kind of pain god. Pain god. Chad Payne. Okay, no, yes.
The first one, dude. Oh.
He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush people's skulls with them. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Oh no, Craig, do you just see?
With that, that was an eggplant emoji.
I was gonna say, one of those is just an eggplant. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple of years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing?
Working out, you mean?
I hate you. Oh, I coach the twins softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to Jimmy Buffett's song as possible. I check out. I'll do that this one. I check out my hot bod. I spend most of my time in front of the mirror, admiring my Adonis-like figure that I worked so hard to sculpt. By that I mean lay horizontal and watch bad television. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel the life force draining from every orifice in my body. Hey.
It's part of the fun!
Remember when my fish died in college?
No, not the fish!
Huff! I know. I didn't say it, but it's more fun. No! I don't like this story.
That's the sound that Snake makes at the beginning of the dummy thick copy pasta.
Oh my god.
Carnal.
Is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better, and you tell me to create a distraction. So of course I do like a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at a party with my bare hands, like an idiot.
What? How would that possibly work out well?
And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic. So you run up to me post keg stand without dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of a frat party with a fish, trying to give it the mouth resuscitation. We get home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day he's alive and well. How?
Oh my god, what?
you pick up a fish out of a fish tank, drop it on the ground, and then you run up to somebody, tell them we have to go. Then you run all the way back home, and then you put him in a bowl, and he's fine. There's no way
Fish
that
are
was any
resilient, I
less than
guess.
5 minutes. It was at least 5 minutes.
Fish are resilient, I guess.
They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never will. Oh my god, I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Hey, Seuss! That hurts. Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks over for my injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. It doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
Ooh, yeah.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah.
He just smashed into a wall at full speed. What did you expect?
Here, I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you.
It matches your hair.
He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here he goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good. And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it. Let me know if you want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this. Everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can't run. He can run circles around me, literally. Man, I really got to work on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts me to move. Oh God, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it?
Again.
Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, applying a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. I'll let you be the teacher.
Okay.
I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feel pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Oh, nice. The
Who
youth
the
turns
hell
around
is this guy?
down with heavy lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. who? Mr. Vega. I don't know, have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After searching for a couple of minutes, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing and fully ready to give him a piece of my mind when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Is that the teacher?
Yes,
Lucen, why don't you have a third period to get to?
Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away.
I cannot see the teacher's face.
You can't?
No, because my little Discord profile picture is directly in the way.
Can't you go in full screen?
It is.
Oh. We're not cool.
I'm on mobile. You must be Chad. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. All right.
He looks like Black Dr. Sung. I know you don't know who that is, but that's who he looks like to me. All right. Where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin?
Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. His elbow. The whole class erupts in laughter.
All right, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Hilden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that
The bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 149 in your textbook.
194.
I don't care.
I care. Nobody's listening.
Or not, I guess.
Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs.
Middle schoolers, right?
Wait, she's
Hold
a
on.
senior in high school. Hold on.
Maybe it's, I don't.
Don't you
know,
teach
dude.
high schoolers?
Both, you know, budget cuts.
Right.
We never did Catcher in the Rye in middle school. This game's full of shit.
Oh,
Thanks so much for coming in.
No problem, Mr. Vega.
Please, call me Hugo.
Okay, Hugo.
I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. Oh no, she is doing crack.
What's going on? Well, you see, she's smoking lots of. She's smoking. She's snorting lots of cocaine.
Snorting lots of cocaine right off her desk in the middle of class.
Oh yeah, I gave that to her.
Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind, and she's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but
This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. I hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong.
it's probably just because they moved, because moving is very strenuous. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? Oh, this is
We
gonna
just
tie into the fact that he's single, isn't it?
We just moved.
God.
We just moved.
Yeah,
can't- okay,
we
yeah,
just moved.
we
That
can't-
makes sense.
We can't. Yeah, because we couldn't just say she's fine, because she's obviously not. But-
Yeah.
And then she
We
has a
just
tendency to
moved
bottle
makes the
things up,
most
yeah.
sense. Like that's what I would say as
And you did
you
say.
know.
Well, we just moved
Yeah.
recently, and it was only to the other side of the town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was.
see if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on a scholarship money that she clearly deserves.
I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know.
Anytime.
On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo?
Yes.
They ever catch that rye?
Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate. Yes.
We got those hearts.
Oh no.
And with that, we're gonna end the episode.
Goodbye, everybody!
Get out of my house.